beautiful downtown Hialeah at Hialeah's premier comic book shop, the Goblins Heist. He's always bombastic, always fantastic, Mr. Lubba Lubba himself. Give it up for Wandavision, everybody. Gotta love him. Yeah, we're getting the people going now. Mr. Lubba Lubba. You gotta know that song, man. Mr. Lubba Lubba. That's what he says in the song.
Are you watching on your phone?
No, I'm sure we do it now. I'm gonna do it now. And I'm getting on Facebook now. How was that? How was that for an intro?
How's it guys doing? How you guys doing? It's Sunday night. It's
Yep.
9 p.m. This is a new time that we're doing the show. We decided to move it from the 4 p.m. slot just because it would be easier for us to do. And just because everybody was running around doing stuff today. It's Sunday, and we figure if we're busy, you're busy, so this is a good time to do it.
Sunday at 4 o'clock.
So I'm waiting for people to get on there. It's all John's. If it works and it's awesome, it's my idea. If it's not, it's John's idea.
Damn it. Well, we got 3 people watching now.
3 people watching.
I wonder who those 3 people are.
Before. Can you watch from your end? Can you tell? I don't know.
It doesn't come up for me. How do you make it? How do you make it? Oh, there it goes. Cheyenne Reed is watching. Hi, Cheyenne.
Hey, Cheyenne.
It's an Indian tribe, isn't it? Hialeah Herrera and Chris Cutter.
Hey, it's Chris Cutter.
The most dangerous man in comics, Chris Cutter.
Got 5 people going on. So yeah, so this time we're just gonna be doing like kind of complete sets and runs and graphic novels for you guys. Maybe some toys later on.
Rick and Judith.
Rick and Judith. They're getting on there.
They're getting on.
So we're already at 6, so I'm gonna start selling.
Oh, I'm at 8.
And then, huh?
I'm at 8.
All right, well keep counting. That's great that you can count. Can you
8 watchers.
Do you guys wait to get a certain amount of counts before you actually start the selling?
Yeah. Like I wait for at least 5 people. You know.
5?
Yeah. Right now we're at 7. Now we're at 7.
7. Look, no. Yeah. Well, we lost one.
Yeah. So
we lost one.
They went in and they went L.
I blame you.
L.
That is.
Anyway, so we're gonna start on Future State. This is some of the bigger books that were coming out. This is the $8.99 books. This is Future State, Superman World of War. Been meaning to sit down and read this, but I haven't had a damn chance.
Blowing it out.
We're blowing it out at $15 today. $15 for both books. You can. I think it's a 2-book series, so that's plenty of story. Future State's over. We're now going into Future. What's it called? Future something. And a lot of future stuff.
So, but is it? How much is that set regularly priced at? Because it's 15.
15. So it's $8.99 each.
$8.99. $8.99.
Yeah. It'll be 18. So now we're 15.
You save $3.
Yeah, you get the complete thing, and you can read everything that's on there.
Always want the complete thing.
Yeah.
I hate it when I get my thing shorted.
Yeah. And then also is Tales from the Dark Multiverse, which collects all those multiverse what-if stories. Stuff from Nightfall, Death of Superman, Blackest Night, Judas Contract, and Infinite Crisis. Here are presented as the dark versions, kind of like a big collection of what-ifs. Kind of like the Dark Multiverse is like what-ifs if they go bad. So
it's a $25 book for $20.
For $20. So that's pretty cool. And this is really cool because this is just a lot of different things. Like Azrael as the Batman, the Death of Superman. I mean, it's fucking, it's a really good read. I mean, as I'm not a DC guy, so when I read it and everything, I get into it. It's always those books that are really cool.
Yeah. So what do you think of the end of
WandaVision?
Yeah.
I thought it was really good, but I was a little disappointed.
I was sad.
You were sad?
Yeah.
Because?
I'm not going to spoil it, but it was sad.
He was sad because it was only 9 episodes. He was hoping to be.
I was surprised too that it was 9 episodes. I was kind of like, really? Shit.
They could get a lot more out of it.
Supposedly there were so many people watching that the Disney Plus thing went down a couple of times.
Yeah.
Did you watch to the very last credit?
Yeah, I said to watch to the very last. Come on, man. Come on, man.
But there's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
know.
watched after the last
Yeah,
credits.
where the Juggernaut comes out
Yeah.
and does a little dance.
Yeah, I love that part.
It was really funny. I mean, who knew he was that light on his toes?
I know.
He just comes out with a little can in the hand. Like,
Then he punched Vision in the face.
yeah, just bunch of bro, spoilers.
He did that hello my baby thing.
Yeah.
You know that.
No, but I thought the ending was poignant. It was really cool. It does set up Doctor Strange in the multiverse of madness
Yes, it
for
does.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they already mentioned Sorcerer Supreme, you know, so it does set that up for it. I wonder what happens with Vision because, that's the other part. You know, I'm like, what? You know, so, and Monica and everything else being called up. You know, so that's kind of cool too. So there's a lot of things that are interesting. It's now I wonder if Falcon Winter Soldier brings any of that over and does anything with that too. And I told everybody that book is called The Darkhold. I told you guys to look into The Darkhold. No one fucking listened to me, which is cool because that is a direct link to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think. So I gotta look up at those.
Well, they said it was two totally different books. It wasn't the same book.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it or not?
Yeah, it was two
that's
totally
that's
different.
horrible.
Because
That sucks because that's totally discounting.
one
Agents
thing
of
about
S.H.I.E.L.D.
MCU, they like to keep that continuity going. So if they're really serious about that, they would have had the same.
Well, maybe
exact
it's a
design.
copy of the Darkhold. Like
Nah,
another
it's
guy?
two totally different.
There's supposed to be
design
one
books.
Darkhold. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The Darkhold's supposed to be the
Necromonicon.
Yeah.
Nomicon of the Marvel U.
Okay.
So that's the they thought, okay, there's a bunch of different fucking things that can come out from that and all this other shit. So I don't know.
Well, Alex Cobble just joined us. Hi, Alex. And Raul.
Alex,
Modestro.
I got those Thors coming for you. And for who else? Joey Murray. I got your Green Lanterns. I got other stuff coming in and everything else. Anyway,
Moving on. Nobody
Moving
wants
on.
to see.
Nobody
Remember,
wants to
these
see
are
that.
discounted prices on everything you're seeing
discounted
today.
prices.
It's gotta go. It's gotta go.
Next up, if you want to catch up with Last Ronin, these are the sold out. This is first
Yeah, first printing.
first printing.
Yeah.
Last Ronin 1 and 2 going for $35. You cannot beat that price, folks.
Yeah. You get both of them for 35.
Yeah, apparently one of them was 35 or something like that.
Yeah.
And also coming up is Secret Invasion, the complete series 1 through 8. If you want to kind of know what's going on with the Skrull and everything that's going on with Marvel, this is the one to read. It's only, what, 35 I got it?
30.
$30.
That's a $40 set.
40
And it's
bucks.
going up in price because of what's happening with the whole Secret Invasion.
Yeah, Secret Invasion, and if they ever get into it.
And
blah,
the whole,
blah,
no,
blah.
they are. Look what happened. They just had it at the end of.
Yeah.
So I don't
But
wanna-
that was already kind of known. That's not new.
Well, I didn't know that was going to happen.
You didn't know that about Captain Marvel?
I did, but I didn't expect that at the end.
Anyway, we'll make a more spoilerific review of it Tuesday, because by Tuesday, if you haven't watched this thing, then...
I was expecting more Wanda Witch stuff. I don't know, not some
There's
Captain
a lot of
Marvel
stuff.
stuff thrown at me at the end. I'm like, what the hell?
If you've been keeping up with the MCU, all that, it's like
That's been
everything-
building in the background the
Yeah,
whole time.
everything's tying up.
There's just so much.
If you just jumped on board, it's a lot. But if you
Right.
always been from day one,
Yeah.
everything makes sense. Everything's connected.
So that Secret Invasion is a hot set to pick up.
$30.
$30. And the Ninja Turtles, beautiful set. If you haven't read Ninja Turtles, goddamn amazing.
Yeah. This is your
Even
chance
if
to
you're
jump
not a
on board.
Turtles fan,
Yeah.
this is not the cartoon Turtles that you're used to watching.
Yeah. It has nothing to really do with that.
Totally different book.
Yeah, it's more, and it's Eastman and Laird, the original creators,
Yeah.
telling a story they've always wanted to tell. And if you were like a fan of it from the Mirage days and Image days and everything
Well,
else,
it was a good book before they went all Archies.
I'll be honest. You're killing me over here.
Kill me, Smalls.
Going on. People don't want comics today. They're all sleepy.
Yeah. Well, it's 9 o'clock. Well, we have 9 watchers. Better than at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, they're just waiting for me to yell at you about something.
The stack that
We have Little John to throw baloney at.
We need Little John here.
We need Little John. Is that the secret of the show?
That is the secret of the show.
Yeah. Moving on. Here is Suicide Squad 1 and 2 from the new series. $10. Regularly, it'd be like $12 or $14. Fat series. If you want to catch up with the Suicide Squad, it also reflects the Suicide Squad that's going to be coming out in movie theaters soon. Hopefully.
You read that one, right?
I read part of it. I read the first one. Yeah, it was really good. I thought it was really interesting. You could tell they're making Peacekeeper a thing, because John Cena's playing Peacekeeper, so they're going to be doing something like that and everything else. So it's going to be, interesting to say the least. I think that's going to be kind of cool. And then Harley Quinn 1 and 2. I really dug the story, especially with what they did with Scarecrow on this one. I read this issue. The artwork is really good. The storytelling is fucking weird in some parts. That's the only thing. And I say weird in like, I get what they were going for, but they did these like shots. You know when you're trying to do too much? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm gonna, she's throwing something and now you got like a shot from in between her legs throwing the fucking thing. It's like, what? Why? You don't need that shot. Like, that shot doesn't do it, So that was some unnecessary, stupid story.
Too much razzle dazzle.
Yeah. Just too much. Too much jelly in the donut.
But the art's good.
The art's good. The art's good, and the story is pretty good. Mm-hmm. So
Alex Carlin just typed up, "Damn, that's cheap for those Ronins."
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Chris. Secret Invasion is complete.
Yeah, that's 1 through 8 of the core series, because there's spin-offs.
Put it back up so you can see the back issue. It says it. Oh,
that's right.
8 of 8, 1 of 8.
Thank you, Jude.
Our guest for the day is also doing a Little John's job.
Yeah.
So it is.
It's 1 through 8. So it's all the issues in between and all that.
It's a hot book, bro. $30. You can't beat
Hey, Chris, we haven't sent your stuff out, so I can always throw this in the box.
Yeah, we're sending it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
You can throw that in there.
Nothing.
Nothing.
How was your weekend, guys? What have you guys been up to?
I don't know. Sad that Wandavision finished.
Huh?
And now
I'm over here.
No, I'm just putting it.
Chris
as
Cutter
I'm going through, because there's a lot of stuff I got to go through.
is making me sad because he made us move the book around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And also Generations Forged and then Generations Shattered. These are good bookends if you want to know what's happening in the DC universe. Chris Cutter's going to take the Secret Invasion.
Good deal.
Yes, the Ronins were first print.
Both of them are first print. Is that delay that big that it's just coming in now? I don't know.
Yes. That's how it is. It's got to go to space, bro.
Damn.
You're broadcasting for free into a network of 1 million people. Millions of people. With, just using your phone.
Damn.
And connected with no wires. And you're complaining about the delay?
Technology is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm fascinating.
I'm appreciative of Americans.
Yes.
Oh, show them that.
I'm about.
Uh-oh. I get excited.
Anyway. So Generation Forged and Generation Shattered, this is really good bookend books. If you're reading the Future State and you're interested in what's going on, because it kind of gets into certain heroes, what's been brought over from the old universe and what's brought and what's new in the new universe. It's kind of cool.
What's regular price on that?
I don't know. Why you're asking? Why are you quizzing me, dude?
I don't know.
Why'd you help me and fucking tell me the fucking price?
I don't know the regular price.
Then why are you asking me?
I'm sorry. I just thought that the
audience should know what. You're making it harder. Like you make it harder. Like you quiz me, and it's
just
was a regular price on it.
Well, I just wanted
anyway, $15 for $20 of books. $10 each.
Okay, now they know. They could go. Wow, I'm going to save.
No one asked that. No one.
Well,
no one.
Now they
no
know.
One.
You're saving $5, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Also, we do have Berserker. Now new in stock. We got new ones. This is the Virgin cover. This is $19.99. And then just to show off, this is for Marty, but this is Jude Millien's cover that he just did. See what kind of nice stuff you can get for just $50, guys. It's beautiful.
It's original, one of a kind.
Original, one of a kind artwork, straight from the story by Jude Millien. And
it's
you can
amazing.
commission him yourself to do other stuff too. So feel free to do that. I'm gonna try to put his link.
That's pencils, inks, and a little bit of gouache, right, Jude?
It's ink washed with a little bit of watercolor for the bloods.
There you go.
But I definitely wanted to capture the feel of the Berserker after reading through the book, which is an excellent book, and that's just basically a scene from the interior of the book that I just wanted to put in my own style.
Yeah.
So I was happy the way it turned out.
Yeah, looks really good.
Yeah.
The background looked great too.
Beautiful, bro.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Speaking of sketch art, we do have some blanks available.
Yeah, we still have Superman and Metropolis available for $5, $6.99, but we're doing $5 if you get something. And Noctera, also. And like I got a couple of my own on there too. And we're moving on. You guys haven't gotten Berserker.
I think people are berserkered out.
Yeah. We also have the first 4 issues of Ragman for $5.
Ragman!
Ragman's not bad. Ragman's supposed to be becoming a thing. He's like appearing in more stuff. Everyone's like, I think doing the same thing I'm doing, going, Ragman.
Yeah.
Like, Ragman. Also, Justice 1 through 3. It's not the complete set, but this is the Alex Ross painted limited series that he did a couple of years ago. This is gorgeous artwork, guys. I enjoy the crap out of
Alex
it.
Ross did the interior?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You don't hardly see Alex Ross doing the interior these
Yeah,
days.
it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book.
Wow.
George
So-
Worthington is watching us now.
So it's and that's $10. Anyway, and when I was asking about the weekend, I was asking the guys that are watching, like, how was your weekend? Not you.
I was
I
here.
already know. I already know.
Sucked. My wife was mad at me again.
Why was your wife mad at you?
It sounds like the beginning of a joke.
I don't know. It just.
I get no respect.
It's just always mad at me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's always mad at me.
Wouldn't
my
be the same
mother-in-law-
reason that Juan's mad at you all the time, is it?
Must be. I don't know. I must just get under people's skin.
Yeah. You just have people yell at you all day.
I don't know. Very
Is that
sad.
what it is? Very sad.
That's why I yell at Johnny.
Yeah.
I take my stress out on him. I need it.
He's a human stress ball.
Yeah.
He's just like one of those little guys that you squeeze and the eyes pop out.
Do we have any of Jude Millien's books? We should get a Jude. We have any Razor over here?
We had
There's
some
real
we had
back
a
issues.
copy. You know that who bought a lot of your stuff was Hyro.
I don't know.
Oh, really?
Hyro bought.
Wow.
Yeah, he bought.
We will have some Jude Millien books here next week, guys. Autographed.
You have anything lying around?
No, not right now.
Yeah.
Not right now.
I might even put on some old Double Impact stuff.
Yeah, now Jude's gonna leave. Now
I
Jude's gonna be.
might
like,
even bring Ricky Carolero as a guest host.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, that's just the monkey cam from David Letterman. You do that.
It's that bear, the
tiger.
masturbating bear.
The masturbating bear. That's what it is. Anyway, masturbating bear. Let's go up to Green Arrow Year 1. This is by Andy Diggle. This is the set of 6 issues right here. Yeah, because I think this was first of 4, and then they continued to issue 6 because it was that good. This was really good for Green Arrow. If you're into it, it's $10, all 6 issues. And also coming up now is Legion of Superheroes 1 and 2. This is from Future State. This is the complete series. Like I said, I found the story alright, but the artwork and the sequentials are amazing. I'm not a big Legion fan, so.
Right,
I don't even know what Legion
I know
is.
the artist is.
I know the name. I forgot what it was, but I knew the name. Rosmo, I think. Rosmo. Everything has this. I think they do too many coy things with this Future State because they're like, oh, we'll put hidden things in an alien language, and you guys at home can figure it out.
Back.
Riley Rosmo, yeah.
Yeah.
And I really like the sequentials on it. Were kind of cool.
Hey Alex, ask and you shall receive. I think this is a Jude Millien cover, if I'm not mistaken.
That is a Jude Millien cover.
That is a Jude
Yes.
Millien cover of Razor,
Yeah,
and it's
That's
$5.
Razor. $5.
That's
And
the
Jude
Millien-
will sign it
Jude
for you.
Millien Razor cover.
Actually, the whole interior.
Oh, he did the interior too.
Razor
Yeah.
number 4.
That's exciting.
So what was Razor about?
Razor was about this young lady that was hooked on heroin. Came from a troubled background and she'd been abused and Baker-racked. And she was separated, I think, from birth with her sister. And she, in order to kill the pain and keep out of drugs, she built her body up, learned martial arts, and then she decided to fight crime and become like a vigilante to rid the streets from drug dealers that was poisoning the
Alex
streets.
Cabo will take it for $5.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
book that's fun for all ages.
It was actually, the character was created by Everett Hartsoe, who still till this day is doing Razor.
And Jude, would you mind, Alex? Would you like the book signed by Jude? Because he's here now.
I'll be more happy to sign it.
But what about the value?
And Razor is scheduled to have a movie made out of it in due time, just like the Warrior Nun series.
They've been talking about that for a long time, but
I
yeah,
know.
they did the Warrior Nun series, and
Yeah.
God, that was
Good, bad, what?
it was like pulling teeth.
Warrior Nun Aurelia?
Yeah, the comic book was way better than the
No, I enjoyed the series. I thought it was
Really?
actually
Oh my
a
God,
step
I
up
couldn't
on the
take
comic
it.
book.
He doesn't like things.
Really?
I guess I
Yeah.
don't like things.
He's
I don't
that
like
one
catching
guy
on a
that
hot
they made
dog.
the Reese's peanut butter cup, and I was like, dude, delicious. And he's like, what the fuck? Like, he's that one guy, you know? Like,
But he'll eat a chocolate covered, what that stuff from Puerto Tropical?
the Nutella and
The
bananas.
Nutella empanada.
He'll tell
It's
you.
alright. You
Yeah,
can
it's
tell
alright.
it. You don't want. Is that one the one from 36th Street?
Yeah.
Okay, message to everybody. The Pollo Tropical on 36th Street is a piece of shit.
Gee.
I fucking hate going there.
Damn.
They don't give a shit about any.
Good
They hate
Lord.
life. They look like fucking prison, like people from
Oh
prison,
my
like prison
God.
police.
Damn. Well, if you
Program
looked at a
making
Pollo
chicken.
Tropical, you'd have the
No,
same
no,
attitude.
you know why? Because I'm like, I forgot, like, Pollo Tropical, whatever. And I had it the other day with my girlfriend.
Yeah, you're right.
It was fucking good. It was really delicious. And I was like, holy shit, I forgot this was used to be really good. And it was one of the few fast food things my dad used to like.
Damn.
No, I won't boil you, I won't, you know.
So that bad customer service makes you not like the food no more?
Then the food comes out like shit. Because what I noticed is that the empanada you get,
It
where
wasn't
they have
fried.
powdered sugar on
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and it's fucking nice.
Yeah.
And this is
They did it, Shannon.
and then of course he fucking squashed it with his finger and gave it to me. I still ate
Jesus
it
Christ.
like a baby bird, like because it has Nutella on it. I think if I had to eat like shit or like a person, like if I had to eat a person, I just need Nutella. I think I could eat him. I think I could eat a person. I think I could.
You want to sign that book for Alex?
I'll be more than
Life.
happy to, Alex.
Do you want? All I got is black marker, by the way.
Now, you gotta have a gold signing marker or
bronze
something.
shaver. I don't think I have a signing marker anywhere.
I'll
I
sign
stopped using those because again, those are sort of. Well, you know what we have to go back to? The
Mhm.
paint markers.
Okay.
Because they say that a lot of the markers, the Sharpie, they fade. Those Stan Lee signatures that people got and everything else, they're starting to fade.
They don't fade. They get dry and they flake off.
You talking about the
Uh-huh.
metallic markers?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
So it needs to be something that penetrates the paper.
Okay, permanent markers.
Yep.
All right, then. It'll be signed.
It will be signed.
And
Show it to me.
please sponsor the show. Don't do that.
There you go.
I already have a weight problem.
I would
I
love
don't need
Nutella to
more.
be sponsored of the show.
Yeah,
Why
then
don't
it's
we
going to
show-
be like, ooh, Charlie. I'm going to literally need somebody to hold the comic books because I won't be able to move my fucking arms from all the Nutella.
That's terrible.
You know how good Nutella is?
It is.
It's fucking retarded. Anyway.
Show him some interiors of Jude's art.
Oh,
His
Yeah,
sequentials
yeah.
are amazing.
They already bought it. You want them to unbuy
I
it?
just want it.
Yeah.
They'll be like,
Oh, my God, this guy's a comedian.
Yeah.
There you go. So I don't know if
Colorful.
people can see it.
Let him keep in mind this was
the
quite a
90s.
few years back. So,
Yeah,
so the art
good
today is
20 years.
different.
It
Yeah.
It is a 90s
Oh,
book,
yeah.
guys.
90s book.
Bad girls. They call it bad girls.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think Razor could fit now. Have you ever heard of the straight edge movement? Straight edge?
No.
Straight
but
edge
I
of
heard of
people
the
that-
woke movement and all that.
Well, back in the day, this is not actually around the time of this straight edge came out. Straight edge punk.
Mhm.
The guys used to write X's on their hands, and their whole
Okay.
vow is to not drink.
Mhm.
They won't do drugs. Their whole thing is like keep
Oh.
your body clean, but they would
Okay.
still go to punk rock shows and kick people in the face.
Wow.
So that was the whole thing. So it kind of reminds me of that kind of, making of it.
Show him that Berserk cover again. Enough of that.
Enough of that.
Yeah,
Ah, this is a good spread.
That's Jude's old art,
That's a
man.
good
That's when Jude
spread.
was up and coming.
that's when I was hungry.
He was hungry for it. He was so hungry that he ate that
You're
Nutella.
getting it on
banana.
the ground floor.
Yeah, we worked
And
for
here,
food.
they cleanse your
One more
palate.
time. Let her.
You know, that's the cleanse your
Let her
palate,
hold on
guys.
for a little bit.
Yeah,
you know.
we do have blanks, guys. We do have
You know,
blanks
this thing is
available.
like late.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I told you. So lag is big. It's also Sunday. A lot of other programs are on. So live-wise, a lot of programs are competing with other people, too.
Yeah.
So luckily, we have a good line. Sometimes you don't even have that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, going on. So no one wants Green Arrow year one. This is actually pretty good. The Andy Tingle. This is before they fucked up Green Arrow.
Mm.
Because Green Arrow used to be a really good book, and then they messed it up.
Is he still married to that canary lady?
The Cat Canary?
The blue canary, or
Black
black canary.
canary.
He's still married?
I thought you said the Cock Canary.
No.
What the fuck? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't want to call that one. Yeah, no, depends on the universe that you're in. I
Mhm.
think they never let him. He got married, I think, in the last time, but now that there's a new reboot, God knows if they're
How much
gonna
for a
let him.
Berserker sketch? We are all out of Berserker blanks, but we do have.
Noctera and
Yes.
Superman.
Show Marlon. He's interested.
Mhm.
How much for a Berserker sketch?
I told you the headshots.
Headshots 50,
Yeah.
bust 75,
And then full body would be 100.
and full body.
But
would be
that's the amount of detail that comes with the headshot.
This is a
So it's
headshot.
not just a pen and ink type art. It's gonna be
Yeah.
gray tones.
Yeah.
You know. So
But
it'll be some
right now,
love
all I
put into
have
it.
for sketch covers is I only got Superman. I'm out of Wonder Woman. I'm out of the other ones. Batman. Yep. And Berserker, we don't got anything right now.
Yeah, sketch covers are flown in Berserker.
That one and that one's already sold to Marissa, somebody. And also up next is Future State. This is wait, did you get the right ones? Future State, Immortal Wonder Woman. So this kind of lets you know what's going on with Wonder Woman. This is both issues, $10. You save like $3 or $4 on this one.
I mean, the art's very nice in those books.
Yeah, they have a couple of
Very.
different artists working on it and everything else.
Yeah.
Marlon, you can still get a sketch cover with the Superman or the
Noctera.
Noctera. And Noctera is a badass book.
I think he picked it up. I think he picked it up this week. I want to say he picked it up.
If I had to choose between one book to get a sketch cover between Noctera and
Superman.
Berserker, I think I would go with Superman all the time.
You don't have the Berserker no more. No more.
No,
sketch.
oh, yeah, but even though I think I would go with Superman all the time. Yeah, I like Noctera too,
Yeah.
but I like Superman is badass. It's fucking Superman, guys.
Yeah, but I don't like Superman, bro. What are you gonna do?
Imagine you doing a Superman sketch cover, or you doing a
Mhm.
Superman sketch cover. That'd be amazing.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did, Marlon. Noctera was a good read. Looking forward to number 2, Fabian.
For sure.
Yeah, it's
Very
good. I
good.
told you, it's leading in perfectly. You give a shit. You care about the characters, kind of. I mean, I'm already like, oh, is the old guy gonna be the betrayer at the end? And there's like the secret dude, and then this and this and that. But so far, you're still kind of like you want us to keep watching.
And you can't go wrong with a Tony Daniels production.
Yeah, Tony Daniels
It
is
reminded
great.
me a little bit of that movie with Vin Diesel. They were in that planet. There was no sunlight.
Pitch Black.
Pitch
Pitch
Black.
Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me a little bit of that.
I think when I seen it, they're really good in world building with this first issue.
Yeah.
It's really cinematic. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh no, the coloring was great.
That's what made the book.
Yeah,
I think his artwork, Tony Daniels' artwork was the shit.
Yeah.
But the coloring fucking helped.
Yeah, the coloring
Yeah.
knocked it out of the park.
That's when coloring is so damn
Yeah.
needed.
The way he used his light source in the coloring.
Yeah.
Was,
Now, at
was the
the end, the
shit.
character, is that a silhouette or he's really that dark?
No, he's not dark. He was infected.
Oh, okay, I was wondering. I thought that was.
Remember,
a silhouette.
they kept on asking people. They'd show me her gums because it starts with your gums.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And her brother is.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then she keeps putting him under the tanning light to try to.
The light
Stop
and then
it.
I'm doing
Well,
the dialysis.
So apparently
He's
that
infected.
infection seemed to work fine because this guy seemed to love it.
Ooh.
Well,
The little guy at the end with the all black.
Yeah.
He's smiling and everything.
Well, he's bound to something. I read about the because he says something about carbon some shit. The carbon nanotube, and that's like this thing that's so. Imagine it's so small that it's like it causes friction, like but it's sharp. So
Mhm.
imagine it's like these knives rubbing together.
Yeah.
So this guy has a suit made of this. So if he grabs you, it instantly causes friction, and it's like a human torch. Like he grabs that and he
Oh
just starts
wow.
burning you. It just starts burning you alive.
Okay.
You know? So it's like
that would
it's,
suck.
it's scientifically accurate
Like
too.
a microwave.
Yeah.
That guy could never jerk off then.
Well, he's all dark and shit. So how does he find?
What does
his
that
dick?
matter? He can't jerk off. He might hurt himself.
Well, his dick is covered in
Isn't
it
this supposed to
too.
be a family business?
No.
Oh, it's not a
No,
family show?
not at all.
Okay.
What? Get the fuck.
These
Did
aren't
you see
comics.
the two owners that fucking own this?
These are comics for kids. Get the hell out of here.
We're pretty horrible.
Comics for grown-ups.
Actually, we're really nice to kids when they come in here, but it's like
Yeah.
it turns us into like having a fight.
These-
He just adjusted his dick.
Hey, you
right
gotta
now.
do these things.
He's just he's
Hey,
just
you know-
when you were shifting out of gear, it looked like you were trying to get a Datsun into reverse right now. I guess you have the shift guys, and he's just like like you're trying to
At my age,
press the clutch down.
at my
motherfucker.
age, things tend to sag, and when they sag too, you gotta pull
Jesus
them out of it.
Christ.
You gotta pull him out of
people
different
say
It looks like
places.
a gym bag full of apples being moved around.
I signed on this thing to watch books being sold or auctioned out and not to talk about
Well, when they
dicks.
don't sell, we start screaming obscenities because we got nothing else to do. You know, it's like,
Sorry, guys.
gotta do something.
I'll adjust myself in privacy next
Let's
time.
move on.
No, I just look over.
Like he's shifting
Put it in
gears and shit.
reverse. Put it in reverse.
Sorry, that was inappropriate of me.
Oh, no automatic
I
here.
thought you needed help. I'm like, go over there. It's like you're struggling with a serpent. All right.
Thanks, one.
All right, and then next up is Star Wars. Wait, I think you got this fucked up. Or I got it fucked up.
There's 3 issues.
Yeah, 3 issues and 3 issues. Why?
3 issues and then 2.
Okay, because this is why. 1, 2,
Yes.
3. All right. So we got Star Wars High Adventures, the first 2 issues.
They're both first printings.
They're both first printings. Those are $10. If you want to jump on Star Wars right now, this is a great time to do it. And then this is Star Wars High Republic,
Marty Feraldo claimed Star Wars already. The first one.
the first one. And do you want the other one? Because this is High Republic, the other
High
one.
Republic for 25.
Look, Marty, this is your sketch cover.
She's very excited about it.
Yay.
I put some love in it, Marty.
B.
Marty claims B.
B. Marty got it. Marty got it.
No, both actually.
Hmm?
She's taking both.
Both. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. No one gets no Star Wars. Fuck you guys.
Yeah,
No
nobody
Wars
gets
for you
Star
guys.
Wars. Marty took it all.
Yeah. See what
Thank you,
happens?
Marty.
As always, you
Good
are-
reads, by the way. Good read. I'm
Yeah.
into the adventures, and I hate whatchamacallit, what's
The
it?
Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
I gotta
But this one,
remind
you
you
know,
of what
getting
you hate
into it.
now.
You hate the Mandalorian?
Listen, I don't want to get into it because everybody starts criticizing me, and I didn't like it.
What do you do with that?
I think you say things just for shock value.
No,
Don't
no,
get a
He
reaction.
says he doesn't.
I didn't like it. I swear to God, it was like, it's like watching bad Muppets. I don't know, it was bad.
Do we have another #1 of High Republic? And Mari says you hate everything.
I do.
And then
I do have another #1 of High Republic, but it is second printing. It's my last one. I gotta adjust again. You see? Maybe get up.
Stop wearing tight drawers.
What is it? Knip-knops down there? What is it? The hell?
One
You need a
number-
bra for your balls?
I do. I'm wearing loose underwear today.
So this one is ew.
Yeah. No.
Loose.
How much you want to do on this?
25.
For Alex? 25, Alex.
No, how much did we do? How much did we do the set for? How much did we do the set for? Unit.
Well, that one's already done. It's 25 for the set.
Okay.
And this one's going for
20.
20 for Alex. This is first printing.
No, second.
Second printing. Sorry. 20 for you, Alex. Or anybody else. Well, Alex has preference. Let
Yes.
us know.
That's our last one, anyways.
Speaking of space adventures, the next thing we're putting up is We Only Find Them When They're Dead. I read the first 3 issues. Been planning to sit down and read the other 4.
That's a whole set. It is
It's
a
whole
fifth
set,
printing of #1.
1 through 5. There's 5th printings.
Yes.
This has been a really popular series.
It
It's
is gonna
gorgeous.
be-
It's awesome. I really dug it.
Yeah, and
15.
it's $20 for the whole set, but we're doing it for 15.
Just for the claim sale.
Yeah, we want people to read more, get educated.
That's why I want only read the first 3.
One's reading.
I'm reading the different.
Yeah, people typing stuff.
Yeah. I have to
Good thing.
look at all the comments. Anyway.
So yeah, that set we only find them when they're dead. Good set.
Yeah, it's pretty much just.
It's a complete set, 1 through
Marlon will
5.
take B. Marlon is taking B.
It's a complete set. It's a $20 value. We do have one more set if
It's
anybody.
a really cool story. I think reading it all at once like this is going to be the best way because I was reading it as it came out. It was a little frustrating, so kind of consuming it all in one shot is a lot better. There are a lot of people that are trying to take that model and do that with in comics.
We do have one more set of. We only find them when they're dead, 1 through 5, and it will be
Was
safe
this a
price.
set you were planning to do of #1s or something?
It's 1 and 2.
No, this is not 1 and 2. This is 1 and 1.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
is
just
that 1 and
gonna-
2?
This is Superman, Wonder Woman, 1 and 2
There you
with
go.
New Superman and the Yara Ford thing.
Is she still a thing, or is she?
She's still a thing. She's still in the new universe, $3.99. But it's kind of cool because now it's like everybody's trying to find out who the Brazilian Wonder Woman is.
How much is that set for?
Which one?
That one.
This one, it's $3.99 plus $3.99, $6.
$6 for the set.
$6 for the set.
You got $1 off each issue.
I'll take B, Cynthia Hill,
Huh?
for $6. Ooh, Marlon
Cynthia.
Rodriguez will take B also. Do I have
Cynthia.
another set? Do I have another set? What is that one again? 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, that's my girlfriend buying stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I guess the other set for Superman Wonder Woman. Who wanted the other one?
Hold on.
Marlon. Yeah,
What,
that set would be for Marlon then.
which one? Marlon wanted that?
Yeah, he said I'll take B.
No, that was the old B. That was the other B.
Oh, that was.
Hey, there's something.
No, good.
Only find them when they're dead. Cynthia wanted and only find them. You're messing me up!
Okay, then Jude, grab that. Only find it when they're behind you.
Jesus, you're messing me up.
Oh, that's Cynthia's doing that to you. Girl,
Yeah.
Your girlfriend gets you nervous.
No. Yeah, it's fine because we were doing a discounted price.
15.
15. It's really good, babe. I just had her read top 10 and she liked it.
Damn.
That's my favorite comic book of all time.
Mm.
Top 10 by Alan Moore. Can't beat it. One of the best superhero stories you'll ever read.
Better than Watchmen?
Fuck Watchmen in the year.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah. It's like a cop show with superheroes.
Oh, okay, like Power.
Fuck Power in the year.
Ah, damn.
In the ear.
In the year.
Why the air though?
That was
That's a small hole.
Hey,
Right.
don't knock it till you try it.
We'll start an ear thing around here.
Yeah.
Better than Powers.
In the ear.
Star Wars High Republic number 3 that is right behind you. Trying to catch up.
Right behind you.
Damn, they must have an HD TV.
They do that stuff all the time. So
They
this
got
is
the
for
HD
Fabian.
TV.
This is for Fabian.
You got that 4K?
Screen. Tom Strong was better in my own. Really? Tom Strong was beautiful. It's a
Tom Strong was a good book.
Yeah. That's not, oh, that Shadow Doctor was fire, by the way. I told you, Shadow Doctor was the shit. I'm gonna see if I get the second printings. We should be getting some exclusive variants from Aftershock soon. Yeah, but Tom Strong was really good. I'm not gonna talk shit about Tom Strong. I personally just love Top 10. Top 10. I've read it a million times. I hand it to people.
Yeah,
I
but
judge people by
that
it.
comic book company that did Tom Strong, what was it called?
Well, America's Best Comics, ABC, that was under Wildstorm.
And
Wildstorm
they
was sold too.
They also did another book. Oh my god, that was really
Promethea.
good. Promethea was really good too.
Promethea is amazing, but that one's a mindfuck.
Yeah, but
Promethea is their
really,
Sandman.
really- yeah.
It's his Sandman, and like, see, the thing is, Alan Moore is a great writer for comics.
And they also did League of Extraordinary Gentlemen originally.
No.
Yes, it was them. The original was ABC Comics. Yes, League of Extraordinary, the first ones.
Really?
I'm 99.9% sure.
Then you're wrong.
99.
Look it up and be back.
I might be wrong,
Mm.
but I really liked League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the comic book. I liked the movie too a little bit.
I like the movie. I was okay with the movie. I figured in my head this is not the comic book because the first series had Hyde fucking the Invisible Man in the ass.
Yeah.
I knew they weren't gonna do that.
Yeah, no, they didn't do
and
that.
at that time when they came out, remember we didn't have any superhero movies.
Yeah.
So we had X-Men. I think that's it.
It was kind of weak.
So it's like, all right.
It was
so,
Sony X-Men too.
Yeah, so it was like, and it had its own cheeky humor, like when he fights the guy and he drinks all the formulas,
Yeah.
like you're not supposed to drink the whole thing, like that kind of shit.
Yeah. But that was a good book. If you read the book, it's fucking excellent. League of
Yeah, it's
Extraordinary-
hard, and Prometheus is hard to find now. A lot of the back issues.
We have some.
Yeah, but like the actual graphic novels or the book comics, like getting the first ones is really hard.
Let me see
They're not asking for it.
I know.
This is a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Let's see. Which began in 1999 series spans 4 volumes in the original graphic novel. Let me see. Published by America's Best Comics.
Yep, ABC.
Imprint of DC Comics.
not at the time.
No, after leaving America's Best Imprint, the series moved to Top Shelf
Yep.
and Knockabout Comics.
That's where the later series came.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Alan Moore wouldn't have anything to do with DC.
So John was correct.
Oh my God.
There you go.
ABC Comics.
I know my shit. And here, Promethea. Just so people, if people are interested, we have issue 1, 2, and 4.
Way to go.
$15 all set.
John,
Want to show that off?
when you say you know your shit, that means you look at it before you flip.
No, I actually read comic books.
Okay.
So
There's
Promethea.
1. There's Promethea 2. And here's Promethea 4, unfortunately.
Well,
Like I said, this is like Sandman. Neil Gaiman's a great writer. I'm never going to shit on Neil Gaiman, but I don't think he's a good comic book writer. Alan Moore is an amazing comic book writer.
Leave that Promethea up a little bit so people see that number 1. That's a beautiful cover.
So you think Neil Gaiman is better for movies and TV? What?
Novels, he's a great novel writer. I think he's a great writer. I still think he's a good
Okay.
writer. But there's times that when he does the comics, like, there's times that you turn the page and it's a fucking full page of prose with one drawing of somebody standing there. Like, what the fuck? That's not a comic, dude.
Yeah, no,
He
you're
just
right.
turned it
You're
into a book.
absolutely correct.
I think he's a good storyteller.
No,
He
you're
makes
right.
great stories.
Absolutely correct.
You know, American Gods, fucking.
Yeah, Alan Moore's way better comic book
But
writer.
Alan Moore's a comic book writer.
You're absolutely
Like,
correct.
he'll sit there. Have you ever seen his scripts?
No,
For
but
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the second series, when they're doing the Carter of Mars fucking angle and the Mars attacks, there's a part there where it's pretty much Arabian Nights. So this guy's on a carpet, you know,
That's
flying
fucking
through
cool.
Mars,
Mhm.
and then there's like a whole visage and him flying through this valley on Mars in this, you know.
Oh.
And Alan Moore writes that shit. The first panel, which is a spread. Imagine as an artist
Double
that the
spread.
script, it's a fucking like 2-page
Mhm.
paragraph
Wow.
telling you what's going on. And it's not just description, just to show the mood. Like, you know, like Mars is luminous over this one figure on a flying carpet going
Yeah.
through Mars. Like, how
Yeah,
fucking
man.
cool is that shit?
Up to the artist to capture that.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
then when he was working with Kevin, what was the guy's name that was the artist for that? Kevin O'Neill, I think it was.
guys, by the way, Juan is actually talking to comic book artist Jude Millien off camera, who didn't feel like being on camera today.
He was already on camera this week.
I know, but he
just
just
forced
he
everybody
didn't,
to
he
get
didn't want
camera.
to take any.
I just happened to stop by to drop off the sketch cover, not
Yeah.
knowing they was about to do a show at 9 o'clock tonight. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah.
But you look amazing, just you know.
John will
Sexy
just grab
man.
homeless people and start putting them on.
Exactly.
Sexy guy.
Kevin O'Neill, thank you, Raul. There you
But
go.
yeah, I loved the characters in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I love what they did with the Nemo guy, Captain Nemo.
Yeah.
That guy was a badass, and the way he would fight with the
The
sword. and
Invisible
everything-
Man was a proper
Well,
prick.
apparently a lot of people didn't agree with you guys because it didn't make no money.
No. The movie was okay, but the comic book is just so much better.
Yeah, the comic book kicks it in the ass.
Yeah.
And as it goes on, because then you know that they got all the way to like the 60s and 70s with that book, so there's like all these iterations and all these different characters and everything else, and they were fucking around. Like people have made fake covers of the 80s, and it has Mr. T and fucking the Karate Kid there, because it's
That
always
would be
about guys
cool.
in those characters. Oh, I would love to do that, but those are fake covers.
I did like his interpretation of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I thought it was
No, and like the guy behind it is Moriarty.
yeah.
It's
I
the
know that.
guy Moriarty of all people is behind it, not Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, because like it kind of says Moriarty won
Yeah.
between Sherlock Holmes and him. Moriarty
You
won.
made me
so-
want to watch the movie tonight.
You know,
after all this talk.
The whole Hulk was a big ripoff of Dr. Jekyll.
What?
Mr. Hyde.
Hulk?
Hulk is a ripoff of
I thought it was Frankenstein.
No.
Nah, well, Frankenstein is more
Remember,
the fear of science.
if you,
That's why they made it so it got the look from
no,
Frankenstein.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Mhm.
Remember, it was just a chemical experimentation. He made a potion. Made himself stronger and went crazy.
Well, there
So
was
he
a
would- he
because
would
it was also
transform.
reflective of the time of the Enlightenment. So there was this whole idea about man versus nature and like the spirituality. There were people that said that religion is what made us better than the animals, and other people are saying it's our morality as people and having a fucking brain. And the whole idea was that we inside us have both. Both the duality of man is represented in both of these things, and that's why Jekyll was also such a like pissant and kind of asshole. He's a piece of shit. Also, like
I love him.
he's not a good guy.
He's vicious,
Jekyll.
though, vicious.
No, Jekyll was the weak guy.
Oh, okay.
Jekyll was he was kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And Hyde was at least honest in what he was. Like he was like, I'm a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Like I'm here to like rape and pillage and kill and do whatever the fuck I want as long
Yeah.
as I can do it.
I love that character though.
So that was like kind of cool. Yeah, I've been reading Jekyll and Hyde lately just to get into it because it was all old Age of Enlightenment, Victorian Puritanism.
Could you imagine? Because at one point they wanted to actually make a cinematic universe of monsters.
The Universal?
Yes,
they were trying to, and they were gonna start it off actually
with the Dracula with Tom Cruise. No, the Mummy.
Well, Mummy with Tom Cruise.
Yes,
and it failed. Since it failed so bad, it never happened.
Wow.
But they didn't have your true vision. That happens. It's the same thing with Transformers and G.I. Joe. You know they were supposed to cross over.
I never knew that one.
They were supposed to have a crossover. It was supposed to become what's called the Hasbro verse, and they were supposed to have the movies start having little tidbits inside one another. And kind of like wink, wink, nudge, nudge about it, and Mask was, and then they were gonna add Mask to it. Mask was gonna be a special unit at J. Joe that uses Cybertronian technology to transform vehicles into like mechs and shit to fight, which would have been really fucking cool.
Yeah,
you know. And then bring that in also.
And they didn't do it because the success of Transformers was
because they couldn't find a director, and also because the money that was involved in having the vision behind it. There are too many fucking hands in it.
Martin said they had Monster Squad. All of them were in it.
Monster Squad, Jesus Christ.
What was Monster Squad?
The Wolfman has nards.
Yeah.
You ever saw that?
I remember that.
Where the kid kicks the Wolfman in the balls, and the Wolfman has nards.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that was a whole like 90s movie. They're 90s kids. These are 90s kids.
That was good.
You're too busy boxing people at Club Iguana, punching them in the face at that time. So.
I used to like that.
Yeah. Scary jumping guy.
Any more comics?
No, I don't think I have anything.
This is it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow. This is it. Thanks, Jude.
Thanks, that's it.
Jude, our hype man over. The worst hype man working on. This is it.
No, that's it. That was a mistake.
That was a mistake?
That was a mistake, yeah, because that's Wonder Woman.
That's a second printing, too.
Those are just Wonder Woman and Super Lady.
Super Lady?
Or whatever.
Super Lady, hello.
Super.
She's a nice lady.
But that Prometheus set for $15 is a great book. They got to do something with that because Prometheus was amazing. It's been a while since
Oh, Mari Ferrado. Do you have any pops from Raya and the Last Dragon?
Yeah, I know. Which one does she want? Because we have them all.
She said, any. Did she say a specific one?
He said have them all.
Yeah,
so
which one in particular? Just bring them over. And try to bring them all at once.
Okay, we'll just...
Well, pace yourself, man.
Okay,
Pace yourself.
Here's Noe.
Let's see, right now. I'm going to put something that pops up right now. There we go.
And here's Ungus. I guess he's like, what's the fungus?
Those are the Ongis.
Ongis.
I believe it is. How much is that berserker behind you, Juan? This berserker? How much are they going for? These covers are $7.99.
$7.99.
These are $7.99.
That was 20.
And that was 20 because this is the Virgin cover. That's a Raphael Grandpa cover.
Okay, here we go, and we have Tuk Tuk.
Just bring them out. We don't need an intro.
Raya.
And we have another Raya here with a hat.
Raya with the hat.
And we have a dragon.
Are you telling the prices?
Sisu.
Sisu.
Yeah, Sisu. That's $12.99, $12.99, $12.99, $12.99, $12. They're all $12.99.
Yep, $12.99, all of them. That's what we have. Is that the whole set, right?
Yeah, I mean, you tell me. You know what?
No, it's behind the box. You should have it.
Namari? Did you put Namari
Oh,
in
no,
there?
wait. I think I'm missing that.
Where's Namari?
Right there.
Well, Namari.
Fucking around and not putting Namari on there.
She's an asshole.
There you go. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
You saw it. What do you think of it?
I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful, great story. It's I wouldn't call it the animated movie of the year,
wants
but it's
Sisu,
really well done.
the dragon.
Sisu? Okay.
Great character design.
You got him.
We have another one.
Marty says I want Dish and Tuk Tuk. Which one's Dish?
And Tuk Tuk.
I'll tell you, Tuk Tuk is here.
And Dish.
And Dish.
Dish?
We don't see Dish here.
I don't see a Dish.
There's not even a dish in the back of the box. We have all of them. No dish.
Which one did you want, Marty? Dish, or do you want ongis, or do you want noi?
Typo, sorry.
So just sisu and tuk tuk?
We have another sisu.
There's another sisu.
That's it.
Yep, and that's all we got for now.
You don't want a Raya? I think she would want a Raya. She should
Be
be
the main character.
That's the main character.
With a hat or no hat?
Or maybe she doesn't like him. Is it a hint? No, to her.
I'll take Raya with the hat.
With a hat. Oh. There you go. That makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, check out the movie as soon as you can. It's really nice.
I will be checking it out today.
You got the TV here, no excuses, bro.
I'll check it out today.
You know that we work here. So
why you mopping? Why you mopping?
We haven't mopped in a long time.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah, you need it. You need the mop.
It's a manly comic book shop. We fix cars here.
It's all fucking man smells. Smells like a wet open ass in here. Just fucking just rank. It's like a gym bag wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
Cooked over an open fire. Anything else?
I think that's about it, brother.
All right.
Is
So
there a closing song?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Because you have an intro song.
Is
It's the same one.
Oh, the same one? Oh, okay.
What else you want? You know, you want to complicate things?
he really kicks the tires on the show, huh?
I know.
He's like really looks at it. Open it up. Let me see what in the back. What's that about? What's going on? How old is that spare tire? Those hubcaps original? Is that OEM?
I'm new to this one.
What kind of battery are you using? Aldometer don't look right. Yeah, like, geez. He kicks the tires on the podcast and make sure. Like you're a podcast inspector. Put it on the lift.
My other phone died, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay. So it looks like we're good, guys. It looks like we're done. It was short this time, but from now on, all our...
Short? We went over an hour almost.
No, we started at 9.
Alright, 9:50, good.
All our shows now from now on are going to be at 9 o'clock.
Because we're adults.
Yeah, so Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 9 o'clock will be our claim sale. Tuesdays is new comic book claim sale. Thursday is going to be a comic review claim sale. And then Sundays is just going to be an open claim sale for everything else. And it's not going to be wrapped. So if anything you guys are looking for or want to see, let me know. And yeah, just hit us up whenever.